Warrantless gun confiscation. Let's talk about it. Hey guys, it's Jeff. Thank you for checking out my channel. If you like this sort of content, I need your assistance now more than ever. Please like, subscribe, and comment in the comments section. If you know what YouTube is doing, you know that those kinds of interactions help with the algorithm. And let's get into it. So today, the Supreme Court made a ruling on a case that it heard where an individual who had voluntarily admitted himself because of suicidal tendencies, etc., had his guns confiscated, even though the police assured him that they wouldn't do that. So what that did was, is it kicked off a case where the individual sued or tried to fight to get his guns returned, and it made it all the way to the Supreme Court. And in this case, it was determined that the individual, it was a unanimous vote, that the individual's rights were violated and those guns should have never been confiscated to begin with. So what's the important factors, the important takeaways from this? Well, this is a big deal because it's telling the government that it doesn't have unlimited power, right? Government keeps passing these laws, getting ever more involved in our everyday lives. And the Supreme Court said, no, you've gone too far. You've gone too far with this one. So what does this mean? So this only applies to guns in the home. That's the first thing that they pointed out in this ruling. They can still confiscate firearms that are in your vehicle. Say, for example, you're on your way home from the range. You've got all your guns in the trunk of your car. You get pulled over in a traffic stop, and you get into an altercation with the officer who's trying to give you a ticket. He can arrest you for, say, something like disorderly conduct, and he can impound your vehicle. So what happens to your guns that are in the trunk of your car? Well, this case is not limited by that, right? It doesn't apply to a case that would be similar to that. They can still confiscate your vehicle, impound your vehicle. They can still inventory it subject to arrest, and they can still confiscate anything in there that they want to confiscate and hold on to, and you're still bound to go and have to retrieve those items from the courts or through the court's assistance, through the police departments, unless your jurisdiction has some rulings where they can't do that. But far too often you're seeing these police departments confiscate items and then make it almost impossible to get them back. And we've seen that happen a few times. So this ruling does not apply to events that occur in your vehicle. This is only to your home. But there's a specific call out by Justice Alito, and I thought this was pretty telling. He said in his opinion that this did not address red flag laws. However, he did hint at how the court would rule if a case were to make it to the Supreme Court. And he used the exact language, this decision implicates but does not address red flag laws. And I think that was a very telling statement that Justice Alito put into his opinion. But this is a kick in the pants for sure for the administration. The administration has been working really hard with the Justice Department to try to coerce local states and municipalities to create and enforce red flag laws in order to get more gun confiscations in the name of protecting the people. So for a Biden administration that would like to see more infringements on our rights, our Second, our Fourth, our Fifth Amendment rights, this is something that's really going to kick off a conversation, I believe, with the administration. There's still that committee that Biden developed in order to discuss the viability of expanding the number of justices on the court. Court packing, I think, is the term that was readily used. I believe this is going to continue to inflame or ignite that dialogue around court packing for the Biden administration. I think it's really going to motivate him. So anyway, this is a really quick one, guys. Just wanted to throw this news out to you if you hadn't heard it yet. Tell me in the comments section, though, do you think this is a good thing? Is it good that the justices were able to hold these agencies accountable and say that you can't infringe on your rights even when you're doing so in the name of good, that you can't just go in there and start taking things out of someone's house? Do you think this is a win for the Second Amendment, or is this just hinting at something a little better that could be on the horizon? Tell me in the comments, what do you think? With that, guys, that's all I'm going to have for this one. like, subscribe, share with your friends, throw comments in the comments section. Those are always helping. Like I said in the opening, they help with the algorithm. And follow me on my other social media platforms. I'm on all the big ones. You'll find links to all of them below. And on my MeWe page specifically, I'm posting deals there that I find across the internet. If there's something you're looking for, I'll try to have links of deals that I think are pretty impressive. Right now I've got one up there for a Palmetto State Armory AR-15. You should go check it out. It's links in the description below. So anyway, with that, guys, that's all for this video. You have a good one, and until next time, stay safe, stay vigilant, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.